Okay, Operation Ghost Star. Super. I need you to have a good mission here. We've got some shred and some suppression here. Got horrible aim, but it's only a squaddy. Okay, aim there. We've got revival. We've got 2 revival protocols, which is nice. Only the 1 med kit though. I'm gonna build a 2nd med kit. We've got 4 med kits in total. Vendor jar. Only a repeater, which we don't use. Repeaters are bullshit. Please get changed out of that horrible, horrible armor you're wearing. And okay, let's roll. Conan, Lord Scalder, Super Duper, Rain Man, Vander Jar. I think, as badly as it's going, we are very close to a watershed moment in that at the end of this month we're going to be able to assign 2 more faction commands,
for deployment.
and we're going to get enough supplies to be able to get magnetic sniper rifles. And we're going to be fairly close to being able to start cranking out things from the proving ground. And we just need to build 1 radio tower in East Europe, and then we can make contact with Western Europe, which gives us another continent bonus. That continent bonus will let us make experimental grenades instantly, so we can just cycle through and we can get a couple acid grenades.
Menace 1-5, we have a confirmed location for the VIP. Move to rendezvous. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
And in 10 days' time, we're going to have a captain, which will let us get Squad Star 6. I think is going to make the biggest difference there.
Bin schon unterwegs.
I need to be in the habit of scanning civilians now, because these civilians could be faced. 14 turns, thank you.
Begebe mich zum Ziel.
I'll tell you what though, who's happy about how badly the campaign is going? It's you guys who were low-ranking soldiers, and you must have thought, oh, I'm never going to get a chance in this campaign.
Solid copy.
Not the case. I've gotten everyone killed. So, all the B team, the C team, the D team, you're all going to get lots of action. That's right, Fredo. Not over till it's over. Never surrender.
On the move.
You know what? On the chance that there are some nerds up here who could spot us. I know, therefore, that it's safe to run up here. What? I'll do the hack up before the end.
Running.
Far too risky to do it now. If I do the hack, we'll get pulled out of stealth. No bueno.
Los, los, los. Bestätigt. Got it.
Hopefully I can get Super up on the roof. Push forward with everyone else. Have sniper covering us. It would be great if we can get a mission without one of the chosen hunting us.
On target. Bestätigt. Feindliche Ziele in Sicht.
That's a pretty big nasty pod. I might actually open up on that pod. How far to my left can I go? There's nothing good. So we'll put Super up on the roof. We'll move the whole squad onto this pod hard. Move everyone through here. Nab the VIP, GDFO. The challenge is going to be making sure that any pods that are to our left don't have to fight. I mean, we are relatively weak compared to the alien. So I'd only be fighting if I... How the hell can you not see them from... Oh right, we don't have the broadside indicator to work properly. Vanilla. I don't think Gotcha again has actually been changed yet to be able to work with before it goes.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
I forgot to equip the one in the XO suit. Ah! Literally the worst.
Got it covered. Overwatch.
Gas them or just to blow them up? I think we give them a good gassing.
Heads down!
There might be a more nasty pod than this on the map, but this is nasty enough that I would want the mutant to be poisoned.
They spotted us!
They're not reacting, which is super weird. Hell? Why did they run for cover? Well, in that case, going in. Teamwork with
Immer weiter!
Golda so he can grenade. To strip some of their armor and do some more damage. Or maybe just shoot at the mutant. Fuck him, let's go super hard on this pod. I think that's worth it because then I can strip away the shield bearer's armor and the mutant's armor. And they're gonna have to run to cover now. Might be a gas grenade thing. Okay, fair enough. I think that's worth going for because if he explodes, that's gonna do some nice damage. 4 bonus damage onto the shield bearers. Sweet. Also, tac sensors, whatever it's called, tac something, should be active here. I think that's gonna be more accurate than that.
Rücke zur Zielposition vor!
Bandit John, nice big crit in the muton. Your aim is terrible, dude. I fucking whiffed. Ugh.
Ziel steht noch!
Flanking, height advantage, miss. Attack analysis, so they
Ich glaube, ich
that's
blute!
super unlucky. Come on, man. So he's got 80 base aim, minus 20, minus 30 for the poison, so that's 50. Minus 20 for the half cover, so there was a 30% chance to hit. Okay, Bandit John.
Schon unterwegs!
Point blank this nerd. If you miss this, we're gonna have to fire you from XCOM. 80%? Jesus, that's not good. From that close.
Hab ihn erwischt!
How hard can you hit here? Probably not enough to kill this thing. And true heart advantage reduction, so that's minus 10, so that's point. There's a 20% chance to hit. Oh well, that's XCOM.
I'm going!
You're kidding me.
Testing sights!
97%. 95. For a second I thought that missed.
You know, that was good.
Me.
Das kann ich machen. Gebe Feuerschutz!
Hello, hello. Let's see if he's immune to the poison. He's gonna run through the poison. I don't think it's immune to poison. Not that it matters here. Get him, super. Headshot. No crit. Unlucky. Clock's ticking and we're not moving forward.
Das
12,
ist
it's
nicht gut!
12 feet tall of pink
Ich
pus
muss
and you
mich
can't hit it.
nachladen!
Well, 8 turns should be plenty to get in
On
there,
reserves!
get
Heal 'em
the
out!
VIP and get out.
Come get some! Rock'n'roll! Feuerschutz!
Okay.
Kein Problem,
Move it.
Boss.
What's our entry point going to be? I don't really want to go through here. Because the extraction point is here, I might use... There's usually a door up here. Or I could just grenade this wall and go straight. No, there's roof access, but that's going to take too long to get there. I think going around here is our play. Most likely going to run into a pod there.
Schon unterwegs.
I hate having to sprint like this. I feel like we kind of have to.
Double time.
Clock is ticking, gotta move.
Good to go. Okay, bin unterwegs. Double time.
Yeah, it's true. So running on the roof would take quite long, and we'd be likely to run into a pod anyway. You know what, fuck it, I'm gonna grenade this wall and go straight in that way.
Natürlich.
Got time for this bullshit.
Die ist billig.
No problem, boss.
You guys saw me click there, didn't you? Me. Let's see what kind of nerds we have in here. Did I start again? Nope, this is the same campaign. Make sure there's nothing on the roof here. What do we have there? More faceless! Fucking hell. At least there's no pod there. Oh yeah, in Long War 2, the grenade damage was
Bin auf dem
so
Weg.
low. It's actually pretty crazy. And out of curiosity, what else are we dealing with over here? I'll scan the next turn. These battle scanners have actually been great. I really should be using them more.
On Overwatch. Will do.
I'm more determined than ever. We're going to win this campaign. Mark my words, we're going to win this campaign. Not with shots like that, we're not.
Not even close.
Is he attacking the civilian? Well, I'll just grenade this side of the wall then. He wants to be a nerd. These are explosive, so don't take cover behind that, because if he attacks you,
Begebe mich zu dieser Position.
it'll explode and do damage. The VIP is one file into jail, so that should be fine.
Granate!
In any case, the VIP has 5 hit points, the grenade does 3 to 4.
Heading out.
Seriously, you gonna... Me.
Grenade!
That's because it's a jail, isn't it? Yep, reinforced walls.
I'm on it.
Okay, today I learned. Maybe I hack and run the VIP away.
Hacking in.
I'm just worried it attacks the VIP now. Research time on current tech, nice. Dark event. That's cool, that's taken a few days off of whatever we were doing.
We were shot.
Yeah, Dr. Vollen wouldn't be happy about that. But can he get through here and still attack? Probably.
Klingt machbar. Mir entgeht nichts.
We're all grouped up here, but he's got 12 hit points. We've got a mag rifle shot and a cannon shot. Pretty confident if they
Seems
both hit, we'll
doable.
kill it. If we don't, a lot of guys are going to get hit.
Got it covered.
He can't do enough damage to kill anyone. We've all got enough hit points. We'll be taking some wounds from him, but I don't think he'll be killing us. Unless he attacks the VIP, which I don't think he would. If he does, that would be a first from the AI as far as I'm concerned.
We've got the VIP in tow, moving to evac.
Okay, so he acted that weirdly because we battle scanned him, but he hadn't seen us, so that's why he
Kein Problem, Boss.
run at us, I suppose. Super weird.
Whatever you say.
And there's a visual bug there as well. Let's try and give the kill to our squaddy. Yeah, who has such horrible aim.
Nähere mich der Zielposition.
Okay, advantage on this is point blank, 98%. Basically took the shotgun and shoved it up its big pink hammy
Magazine sind leer.
genitals. I don't want to assume it's gender. Be
Biete
rude.
Feuerschutz.
On your order.
Okay, we got 5 turns to get out.
I'm on it. Moving to position. Moving to Overwatch.
Who am I saving? This is Fabian Widowmaker Young, who got captured on the last mission. He's a specialist. It's it's one of the viewers who's watching now. It's not Ghostface. I think it's Ghostface. Reinforcements is annoying, but we're just gonna run
Wir
away
haben
from him.
Verstärkung geholt.
Menace 1-5, we're picking up an enemy transport inbound on your current position.
I have another battle scanner. Two.
Verstanden, bewege mich zum Ziel.
Because if there's nothing here that I can battle scan here and don't see anything. Okay, there's a pod there. One of these is going to be a face, but it does mean that we can run everyone here and be within sprinting distance of the exit on the next turn.
Tempo.
Rolling out.
Got some guys out in the open, but that's okay. It's more important that they're close enough to get to the extraction. Also, with TAC analysis, these reinforcements shouldn't be able to do much on their first turn. I don't want to stand and fight. We don't really have the damage. We've only got 5 troops.
Adventist here.
And we're not here to kill everything. We're here to get our guy back. That pod to the north of us, which we just heard, has snakes in it. But it didn't hit us. So the thing is, Bandit Joe is going to be just short of the extraction point. But that he'll probably get spotted by that pod. I'll probably just end up hunkering him down. Where's the VIP? That's the big... He'll be able to make. Cheese it, lads.
Go,
Run away! I never!
go. Gone.
All lies.
Got it covered.
Of course, Super is 1 block away from... So that pod there's on the roof. I'm just going to hide everyone
to
behind
position.
high cover and hunker down.
Holding. Bin schon unterwegs.
What I imagine is going to happen is that that fucking mech is just going to grenade and everyone else will shoot us with direct fire.
Alte Stellung.
But as long as attack analysis gives them only 1 action, fine.
Bin schon dabei.
Getting out of here.
VIP in Sicherheit und bereit zur Evakuierung.
Now we're going to find out if tech analysis applies to reinforcements or not. They spotted us, but that's fine. They won't do anything this turn anyway. He going to grenade? Yes, he is going to grenade. Oh, he's suppressing, so we've got 1 suppression to run. Okay, we'll be fine. Even if it hits him and crits him, he'll be fine. He should be able to survive it.
Bin dabei. Schwerer Beschuss in dieser Zone.
And because it was a sprint, it's -20 to accuracy as opposed to -10.
Genau rechtzeitig.
Das kann ich machen. Genau rechtzeitig.
Run, Super!
Getting it done. I'm gone.
Ooh. Well done, lads.
Status
Well done.
confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Only 1 small wound. There was some pretty salty shooting on that mission. I have to say, I worry about this new ranger we got. He's not great. But yeah, tech analysis is the business.
Encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember, only together can...
Professional. We got in, we got out. Minimum fuss.
Well done, Commander. It's always good for morale when we ace a mission like that.
And Grenadier and Specialist had nice cohesion, which is actually good, because I think that's how I am. Specialist and Grenadier is what I'm... Ranger and Sharpshooter is how I'm bonding them. So if Vanderjar can... he won't. You're a hard taskmaster, Cooper. We got Ghostface back. He was gone for a few days.
The limited resources available
The 120 intel is
you
amazing.
have still managed to exceed my expectations. Excellent work.
And more intel there for Devon.
Setting course for Eastern European Ward.
I need to make building a radio tower here a priority, because I want to get that continent bonus as quick as I can. I think there's only 2 rookies left.
You and the Reapers up to, Commander. I've heard they'll eat just about anything. If they
Gazby,
don't turn on you first.
who would need to be a ranger with his stealth name. Very quick from got perfectly average, so he can be pretty much anything.
The Advent propaganda machine is running full steam.
Okay, so
They're
I
picking up their
think
transmissions even way out in the middle of nowhere.
Wickstrom gonna be a Grenadier.
It is just as I had hoped,
Nice, La.
Commander.
The +1 hit points to all of our armors. Amazing. Inspired datapad decryption. 2 days for datapad. I don't need this all that much. Now I need mech breakdown, Newton autopsy. 2 days for datapad.
I will
I'm
make
not
that
going to
our
turn that down.
highest priority.
Well, what do we have going for us? We've got loads of intel.
We've
Got that
located
going
the
for us.
Elder's Hunter, actively working in this region, Commander.
And once I build this radio relay, I'll be able to make contact with this area here. But unfortunately, that one, we had the facility lead anyway. It would have been great if we didn't have facility lead for that, and then facility leads hit. Right. I could just pay the 160 intel. But it's kind of a waste because I need a radio tower on Europe. That's then that job would be once. I think I'll build the radio tower because that's gonna make this one 80 intel as well.
Avenger plotting new course.
Berserker Queen. I fought in the Berserker Queen's general direction. How do I
We
say
completed our
one more
research
time,
in
blow my nose at
remarkable
it.
time, Commander.
Another inspired datapad.
I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
Just stockpiling intel. Just fucking great. It means that we can be super aggressive making contact.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
Leading the resistance is a daunting task.
She's going to assault the
Commander.
Avenger, but
your
as long as I
efforts
can
so
get
far
my
have left many wondering if we have made
sharpshooters,
the right approach.
weapons upgraded, I'm
We
pretty confident
will
we can
have
get
to
away
do
with it.
better.
Ability points by promotion increased. That's pretty cool. Lightly wounded. Oh yeah, ability points and ability points. That's awesome. I'm tempted to actually switch out here for new recruits because you could maybe buy a few more recruits, but I feel like we have enough soldiers. Are we going to do any weapons research in the next month? No, we're not. So I might as well take the instant lost build. Going to be getting loads of ability points. Great.
I will pass along your order.
Where am I scanning? Alloy.
Avenger plotting
It's just a
new
question of
course.
can I get enough supplies, upgrade the snipers before this the assassin attacks us. Venom rounds, nice. Need 140. Skirmishers
Commander.
are the ones that can grapple and shoot twice. Mag cannon is next. I don't have the alloys for it, but we'll have the supplies.
At one point, I thought about trying to bring in an Advent mech to see if we could...
Our inspiration did prove beneficial.
Yes, Commander.
Nothing inspired? Okay. I'm gonna go with mech breakdown for blue screen protocol.
These robotic units.
And for tier 2 gremlin.
Working within the tight
After that,
constraints
Newton,
of the...
so we can have plasma grenades. Do I get supplies for destroying this facility? I do not.
Avenger plotting new course.
I've got 104 supplies, which isn't enough to upgrade our cannon. What can I do with 104 supplies? Not a whole lot. Maybe build a few bits and bobs.
Our cooperation has proven to be a boon
Sweet.
to the
A Lieutenant
Resistance.
Templar.
Commander, based on the
And
success
that
of our
gets
recent
us
actions together, a
squad
brave
size 6.
Templar
But
wishes
I
to
need 200
join
supplies
you
for that, and
in
I've only
your
got 100.
fight against the Elders. We might take the Elders by surprise if we switch up our tactics. Maybe we should try something new.
Again, I need to keep doing these because I can. Ambush chance moderate. Don't have a major available. This facility lead is actually, I think I go for that. I need to recruit skirmish. It looks like there's an ambush on everything. Yeah, there's ambush on everything. Is that a dark event? That's unusual that there's ambush on every single one of the missions. That's weird. Actually, here's the play. I'm going to go for this resistance contact now because I've got so much intel, and I'm going to spend my 104 supplies on building that radio relay, which means I can make contact East Europe and Western Asia with 80 intel each. Then that means I can make contact with 2 more regions this month, which for next month is going to put our supplies per month very, very high. Then we can do recruit reapers. Who's going to get their will in? Well, us. You pick someone who's got sergeant who's got fairly low will. Whichever of the sergeants has the lowest will. 73. 1. Okay, it's got to be duck yours. Okay. And give him. And you know what? This shouldn't be that bad of an ambush mission. Yes. Hang on. This is the resistance contact one. Facility lead. Oh yeah, that's right. Got it. This is resistance contact. This is the one I wanted. Get the capture chance. Still a fairly high chance of us getting ambushed. Quite tough. I think I'll send out a ranger. On his skills, he's got conceal. I think Gulen has conceal. I'm just thinking that if I send just him out, he can just conceal and then run that way by himself. Damn, it needs to be lieutenant to have conceal. In that case, then I'm going to send the 2 best sergeants that I can, because we're going to have to do some fighting. I need 2 of them, and there's a moderate chance of ambush. though. 7 is quite low. 7 is quite low. Again, I might send 6 below. I don't like sending sharpshooters on those ambush likely missions. Okay, I'm gonna send Kulan. I can't really give much in the way of gear, unfortunately. Need it for the main mission. Just thinking that an issue for him is maybe if he gets mind controlled while he's trying to run away. But I can't afford to spend those supplies on the mine shield. I need to build that radio relay, so all I can do is give him a frag grenade. The best. The sergeant. I wonder if I can send another ranger. Okay. I might send the Templar. Good high will, okay mobility, and we'll see what skills I can give him. I can level him up. Wait, but I need to go out first to level him up. Okay, that's taking forever. Covering fire is good, but threat assessment is better. Okay, so what do you have?
Commander, each of our soldiers is rated based on their understanding of our tactics and
Harry
capabilities. Something we refer to as combat
Amplify.
intelligence.
Quite
Because of their unique experiences
Reaper
in the
is
field,
too good. I have
our
to take
faction
Reaper.
soldiers from the Resistance will
The door's
gain
pretty
access
crap.
to new abilities based on this combat intelligence.
I'll take Reaper and Channel, then he can keep increasing his focus with Friend. Take Reaper, 100%. Harry, maybe. Overcharge, rendered text, constant threat focus.
You've done a
You
hell
don't
of a
take
job
Overcharge
keeping
and
this
Channel.
ship
You need
together,
one of
Doctor.
It's all we've got. And I know the aliens aren't happy about losing one of their own.
Deflect is
I doubt
amazing.
they thought anyone could get this heap
Harry's
airborne
also
again.
amazing.
I'm more than happy to prove them wrong.
I think I got Channel, so like as he uses Reaper, he kills someone, picks up the energy which buffs his damage, so on and so forth. Stun Strike is pretty cool. The fire is pretty cool. That's basically like hollow targeting. Aftershock is actually pretty damn good because it goes through armor and it basically functions like blue screen protocol rounds. It does extra damage to robotic. So I think I might actually take. I don't know if I want to take parry and deflect. But parry is a 100% chance to deflect the first attack. It's between aftershock and parry. I think I take parry as the defensive one. Sweet, he's quite a badass, this guy. We can modify their apparel, yes. First things first, let's give him the uniform colors that we're doing in this playthrough. And we give him a pattern. He doesn't have a specific country, so I'll give him like multicam or NATO 3-tone. Cool. I don't really want to mess with his looks, he looks so cool. Like on the right arm, you can give covered or bare. I prefer bare because you get to see the left shoulder. There's 3 types. Plated. I think C is the best looking one anyway. Then torso gear, you can choose between single tube or double. On the thighs, 3 different patterns. I like the pattern A. Awesome. Okay, one more time. Let's get this damn covert option going, mission going. Get the duration. Technically, I could do the facility lead first. As long as I do the resistance contact before the end of the month. That's 10 days. This is 8 days. It doesn't matter. Ultimately, it doesn't matter. I'm bonding specialist to grenadiers, which means I need to bond a ranger to a sharpshooter. I want to have a sharpshooter on. I think I send Bopela with him. Give him a medkit. He might have to run some Overwatch. Well, I back these two to get out of this sticky situation. Right, but if I spend this now, then I can't build that radio tower. What is the capture moderate risk? I can't have one of them captured.
Understood, Commander. My followers will appreciate.
I just got to hope that I can get some more supplies in hand before. Well, I'm sure there'll be a guerrilla mission that'll give us supplies.
Any who would aid in your defiance of the Elders will suffer the same fate, Commander.
The audio shouldn't be clipping. Finally, we can send 6 people out on this mission. And we've got sniper rifles, so I'm going to go with double snipers here. Let's go with a straight out competition between Stobbie and Super. Then we want specialists to be bonded with grenadiers. So who are you bonded with? One. Which grenadier are you closest to? Steve Irwin, but he's not available. He is available. Sweet. I can actually bond them, I think. Oh, almost. Wait, I'm sure I can bond him. Can I bond him? Okay, not quite. Once after this, he should be able. Okay, we need a ranger. Who's our best ranger? Just a squaddy. You know what? Let's take the Templar out for a spin. He'll do much the same job as the fucking ranger anyway. Super is more accurate because I've given him a perception upgrade. Venom rounds, maybe. Venom rounds is actually better to give to these guys because they've got lightning hand, so they have the best chance of being able to poison multiple enemies. How many medkits? 3 medkits. Oh, that's right. I got the medkits back that the guy we rescued was carrying. Makes sense. Snipers can have their guns out, that's fine, I think. The Templar, actually, like normally my Templar tends to get face off, but he didn't get face off. I think he's going to be best off with a medkit to make him immune to poison. My specialist obviously will carry a medkit. So at least we've got no shortage of meds. Great to know. You know what? Yeah, you can wear the EXO suit. She's a captain. She's one of our most important. Only the 5 of us. I mean, I would have loved to have taken a 6th person with, but we don't have the 200 supplies we need to pay for that upgrade. No PCSs? Damn. What the hell? I've got all these medkits, I may as well send them out. I mean, the more people I can make immune to poison, the better. Oh, but hang on, oh, that's not right. Okay, other way around. Needs to be smoke on the grenadier. Medkit. No, I didn't forget to buy the squad size upgrade. It's 200 supplies.
This is what it takes to draw you out of hiding, Commander.
And I don't have 200 supplies.
Then the Elders are more than willing to keep up the pressure.
Our friends in the Resistance are paying a heavy price with the Chosen running loose. We should do what we can to take them down before they hit again.
Hopefully the next guerrilla mission will give us one that gives us supplies as an option. If we can get like 250 supplies, we can buy that squad size upgrade, and we can get that radio relay in Eastern Europe, which is actually pretty important. I really want to be able to get the continent bonus on Europe as soon as I can. Okay, Operation Bloody Shriek. Haven Assault. Going to be saving some people's lives. Going to be difficult. We're sending out Juan, Erwin, Moletta, Stobbie, and Noob. This is going to be a bit of a shoot-off between the snipers, but I mean, obviously Super's got the extra accuracy from his PCS. Only got one explosive grenade. Nah, that's fine. Okay, take a little break. When we come back, Operation Bloody Streak. It's gonna be good.